up? Welcome back to my channel. I am back today with a makeup tutorial on this beautiful look that you see on my face right now. Today we're switching it up and we're not going to be doing the typical smoky eye. We're going to be doing a reverse smoky eye. And what that means is that instead of placing the darker colors in the outer corner, we are actually placing the darker colors in the inner corner and leaving the outer corner completely bare, which is something that I haven't done here on my channel. I've been dying to try out this technique, so here it is. I think this is the perfect look just to switch it up, do something different. I think it's really edgy, it's really nice and smoky, and I absolutely love it. I love the way it turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. Don't forget to subscribe before you guys go if you like my videos, and give the video a big thumbs up if you want to see more looks like this. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys very soon with another video. Bye!
Ready, let's get started. You guys already know the first step. I usually go in with a concealer to prime my eyelids. Today I am going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and then I'm going to go in to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to grab the first shade, which is Tempera, and I'm going to pack this all over the lid just to set that base. I'm going to go back in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I am going to get the shade Golden Ochre, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I am going to focus this color in the inner corner, blending it upwards. As you can see, I am focusing most of the color in that inner corner, and I am not touching the outer corner or the middle of the lid. I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek Magic City. And again, I am going to put this right in that inner corner just to make it a little bit brighter. I'm going to go back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette, and I'm going to get the shade Burnt Orange. And again, I am going to put this right in that inner corner, blending it upwards. And I'm bringing this color, I'm keeping the color a little bit lower on my crease. I'm not going to take it as high as the first two shades. I'm going to go in with Red Ochre now from that same palette. And I'm going to put this a little bit lower in that lid area, and again I am keeping it concentrated in the inner corner. I'm extending it a little bit towards that middle crease, but I am making sure to not pack any color in the outer corner. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Cypress Umber from that same palette that we have been working on, and I'm going to keep this color pretty low on that lid, and this is just going to add the definition, and it's going to give us that gradient effect. I'm going to go ahead and wipe everything off, and I'm going to be doing my wing liner. Today I decided to go with a pretty dramatic wing liner, but you do what you please. If you want to skip the wing liner, you can. If you want to make it shorter, you can too. So I'm a little behind. I primed my face with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. For foundation, I am using the Dior Forever Skin Foundation. I'm applying it with my crown brush that I have just been obsessed with, and then I'm going to push it into my skin with a damp beauty blender. For concealer, I am going to be mixing into concealers. I am going to be mixing in the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. These two concealers are my favorite thing in the world right now. Like, I cannot live without these two concealers. I'm going to blend it in with that crown brush one more time, and then I'm going to go in with the beauty blender. And I'm really going to push the product into my skin and really make sure that there are no harsh edges, that everything is nice and blended and really into that skin, like really in there, very nice and flawless. I'm going to go ahead and set the under eyes. I am taking the Kat Von D Brightening Powder in Petal. I'm going to apply this under the eyes. I also applied a little bit in the chin and also up in the forehead. And I always apply my setting powders around my nostrils because my foundation tends to cake up and crease. So I want to make sure that I set everything in place. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder in number medium 53, and I'm going to use this just to set the foundation. I'm using a very light amount of it, nothing too crazy. To warm up the skin just a little bit, I am going in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium plus. This is about 3 shades darker than my skin tone, maybe even 2 shades. It's nothing too crazy, but it's going to give you the most subtle, natural, bronzy look ever. Taking a lighter shade of that MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, I am using the shade Light. I am going to use this powder at the same time that I'm wiping off that baking that we did, and this is just going to make everything look nice and brighter. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Park Ave Princess Bronzer. This is the one that's matte, not the one that has shimmer, and I am going to be applying this only to that outer part of that hollow of the cheek, only to the outer edges. And I'm also going to take it up towards that forehead just to contour / bronze just a bit. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and then I am going to work on the lower lashes. I'm going to take a mixture of burnt orange and red ochre, and I'm going to apply that with a pencil brush. And then I'm going to go in with Cypress Umber, and I'm going to apply that with a flat definer brush just to add more definition. And then I'm going to go back in with that pencil brush and just really smoke everything out. I'm going to take the Makeup Geek reflecting pigments in the shade Holographic. And this one reflects a beautiful, like, yellowish greenish type, and I think it went perfect with what I was wearing and the look that I was going for. I'm going to go ahead and apply some MAC Costa Riche to my waterline, and I'm also going to be applying some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Moving back into the face, I am going to take the new Itsy blush, and this is from their new Glambition collection in the shade Girl Boss. It's a beautiful dirty peachy shade, and I'm going to apply this to the apples of the cheek. I'm going to go in with some Fix Plus just so that we can get all those powders nice and melted in together. While my Fix Plus is drying, I'm going to go ahead and apply some falsies. I am using the OG Lashes in Spanish Sahara. Going into my highlights, I am using another Itsy product, and it is my favorite highlight at the moment. This is Hustle and Glow, also from the Glambition collection, and I do have a 20% coupon code. If you use the code Nelly20, you will be getting 20% off your order, and I am not making any money. I just want to share the love because trust me, this highlight is bomb and you need it. So moving on to lips, I am taking the Kylie Jenner lip kit in Dirty Peach. I'm going to start off by lining my lips, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill in my lips with the Dirty Peach shade. I use the liner and the liquid lipstick, and then I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever gloss in shade number 203. I think it went perfect with this look. I'm going to add some more Fix Plus just to make sure that everything is nice and set and ready to go, ready to take on the day. And that's it. You are done. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.